My son was 2 whenever I placed him for adoption, and that reason was because I love my son with everything in my heart. I would just constantly think about what I wanted for my son, what I didn't have growing up, and how it would be better for my son to have those things versus him staying with me as a single mother and not having a close family. If you're pregnant and you're considering adoption, you get to take your time. There's 9 months, right, that you're pregnant, so you get to kind of get to know this family for 9 straight months and build some kind of relationship with them. As a child gets older, it becomes a little bit more difficult. So it was definitely simpler in my situation to kind of meet his family and then try to place my son as quickly as possible. We FaceTimed with his adoptive parents pretty often, and then I would send them pictures and I would show him pictures and videos of his adoptive family, and I would just kind of get him acquainted with who they were and that they were going to be his parents. And I got him into that state of mind so that the transition would be a lot easier. And it actually worked. So whenever my son got placed with his adoptive family, he literally, it was almost like, bye, see you later. Like, he was kind of happy. So it worked out great. The transition wasn't difficult, at least for him. For me though, that is a different, a completely different story. It's gonna hurt, and it's definitely going to feel like something was taken away from you. But as long as you know that this is for the greater good for you and your child, I think that you can pretty much get through anything. I saw my son on FaceTime today and I said, do you know how much your family loves you? He did not hesitate to say yes. He just knows what I did want and what I always will want for my son is unconditional love. And that is going to always triumph over my feelings any day.